Okay, so we're doing some revisions to the brooder. We've got their little roosting ladder. My husband painted it red, and they're making duck boxes down here where our ducks are going to rest at night in the coop. It's going to be real nice. And Levi, you don't want to be on film? I'm kidding. Levi is making the netting to go over it. What is that called, by the way?
It can be called many things, like hardware cloth. I just call it mesh.
Okay, mesh. And up here is our primary brooder. You guys have probably seen this on video before. It opens in 3 different areas where we can have easy access to our chicks. Right now we have juvenile 7.5-week-old chicks. We're fixing to bring out about, what are the other guys, about 3.5 weeks old chicks? Yeah. And these guys are going to get transported to the regular coop. Hi guys, they're big. There's 24 black Australorps. And they are antsy to get into the regular coop and chicken run. But everything is going real well, just slow as construction can be when you do things on your own sometimes. And especially when you're trying to be debt-free and not rack up a lot of debt. So we basically just do things as we have money, as not to use credit cards or waller out our bank account. We've got our compost pile back here, which we are slowly getting enclosed. We've just had so many projects going on at spring break, and we're just really trying to triage what all we're trying to do while my husband is home. I need to do an introductory video to kind of introduce you to our family, and I will do that very soon. I just had some time today, so I just kind of wanted to show you a few things we're up to on spring break. Coming up next, after we get the coop completely finished and the chicken run, we're going to be setting up a shed over here. Got to get that done because got a lot of stuff we need to put in the shed. So always something to be done on the homestead. We had to rent a tractor this week to get our garden ready and basically widen our driveway by about 3 feet. We needed more driveway. It just was a little too narrow. But we sure wish we had our own tractor, but it just was not in the stars for us this year. A lot of people wonder how we do it, and in upcoming videos I'll tell you how we get by on 40 acres without a tractor. A lot of people didn't think we could do it, but we have done just fine. We've owned this land for over 2 years, and we've lived on it a little over a year, and we have made everything work. Hasn't always been easy. It's definitely been challenging sometimes, but with God's help, we have done it. Okay, well, I just wanted to show you around a little bit. Here's our wood pile. We try to season wood for, I'm going to say 6 months to a year is what he does it. Definitely a year is what he did the last batch. We even had some wood that he'd come out here right when we very first bought the land, and he'd got it cut down for some, well, I guess clearing so we could put things in. And so we burned up some of that this year, and oh, that burned beautifully. Anything at the 2-year mark, I mean, it burns like crazy. But I think the rule of thumb is 6 months to a year. I'm still learning. This was our first full year to have a wood stove, and it was definitely quite the learning curve. It was exciting, and the best part was free heating. That's always my favorite part. Of course, it is a lot of work. But anyways, there's going to be a lot of videos coming. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I'll try to make our content as exciting and informative as possible. And Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. God bless.